Hi, my name is Arjun Banerjee. My vice chairs are Daniel Ginsberg, Olivia Lipari, and Alexander Wilfert. I am the head chair of the Historical Crisis Committee, and we will be doing German unification. I picked historical crisis simulation because out of all the MUN experiences I have ever had, crisis committees, especially historical crisis committees, have always been my favorite. They're fast-moving, they're creative, they're really engaging, they're kind of small, so I'll get to know all of you guys, and you guys will all get to know each other, and it's really going to be a fun time. And also, I love history, because that's one of my majors. I specifically chose German unification because the unification of the German nation sort of speaks to nationalism as a whole. And I've felt and I've seen that nationalism as a political force has sort of risen up in many political discourses all around the world. You see the rise of nationalism in America with the American election and Brexit. You see it in France with their current elections. It's also in Germany. It's all over the world. And I oftentimes see the way that nationalism is used when using it to defend policy decisions. It's often shown that the nation as a political construct is something that is, always has been, and always will be, when in reality, if we look at the historical record that we're going to be doing, you'll see that a nation is something that is created by people, it is defined by people, and therefore the definition of a nation is not something set in stone. It is something created, and therefore something that can be changed, something that can morph throughout time, and something that has an origin. And I think that's really important and something that's often lost when we talk about what a nation is. And so coming into this committee, you'll hopefully leave with that perspective specifically on nationalism. Well, it's a crisis committee, so yeah. I mean, honestly, I want to say if you do your research, you will not know what's going to happen, but I don't think you'd be surprised. But German unification is a bloody affair. There are a lot of wars, so you guys are going to be fighting a lot. There's a lot of diplomacy, a lot of intrigue. It's an incredible time. I mean, the character like Karl Marx is in the committee, so it's going to be fun. I promise. Yeah. Wikipedia is a great place to start, but not a good place to end. Hopefully your character, if you have any problems researching your characters, and I made sure that they all have some place to go, but if you have some problems researching your characters, just shoot us an email. We understand that for some of you guys are going to get some really, obscure German politicians who have a history and they have a record, but it's a bit more difficult to find them. So if that's a problem, just hit us up, because this is not kind of a normal topic. I really want this to be a very fun experience and an educational experience, so I'm actually very excited.